Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan. I am back over here once again at the Mattel booth at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. The Mattel MOTU panel just recently ended. We got a few new reveals that were brought down here to the booth, so I wanted to show you guys some close-ups. We're going to start here with the cartoon collection, which is kind of the big new reveal here. It's like the new direction for Origins. These will be at retail. It kind of sounds like they're taking the place of what Origins was at retail. We're moving fully on into the cartoon stuff. The biggest reveal from the panel was Beastman. We had not seen Beastman yet, so you can see the new packaging there with Beastman. And there he is holding his whip upside down for some reason. But there's Beastman, inspired by the Filmation cartoon series. Yeah, Beastman's holding his whip upside down. Just want to point that out. Yeah, the brand manager just noticed. Josh is on it. All right. But so we got the accessories. All of these guys come with accessories that are inspired by specific episodes of the cartoon. The artwork on the back of the packages actually is brand new artwork depicting those scenes from the episodes of Filmation. So if you haven't already seen the rest, He-Man is also in this first wave, along with Man-at-Arms, Teela, Trapjaw, and Skeletor over here with the Masks of Power. So these are the first figures that are being released in the new cartoon collection for the Origins line. And now I'm going to move down to one of the other cases to show you some of the other reveals. So here is our, what they're now referring to as like the vintage toy version of Origins. Now, they did state that going forward, all of the Origins figures based on the vintage toy line will be exclusive to MattelCreations.com. I don't know what that means yet as far as like how many of them are going to be there. I'm hoping it's not going to be difficult to order them. I do have a walkthrough coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel so we can get some answers on that. But it does sound like the toy versions are moving to Mattel Creations. They did say they're going to finish the vintage toy line though. So they said they want to make good on their promise from the beginning. They're going to do all the rest of them. So I showed you guys Night Stalker already the other day. The new reveals from the panel include Cyclone. And the really cool thing about this Cyclone is that he still features all the articulation of Origins. He's still modular, so you can pull his parts off, but they still were able to incorporate the spinning mechanism. So he still has his action feature. The way it works is you actually will pop his torso up a little bit and it unlocks the spinning feature. And then you spin the dial on the back, just like the vintage one. It'll spin his upper body there, which is really cool. The ring is removable on his back. So that's kind of like that 2000X little bit of a reference there, so you can have that or not. But he also comes with these really cool spinning effects that you can replace his hands with, which is really cool as well. And it does look like we got lenticular on the torso, which is fantastic. The other big reveal, which is another really exciting one, is Extendar. And same with him. He still retains his full extending feature, but he's fully articulated and he's still modular. So you can still pop like everything apart, even though he has the extending feature, and he's still supposed to be interchangeable with some of the other figures. So that is really cool as well. I also love how metallic he looks. Very shiny silver and gold on the paint deco. He also has the shield that opens up just like the vintage toy. So these are really exciting new reveals here. I like these quite a bit. Now, we did also have, I believe, at least one more Masterverse reveal. So I'm going to flip over there and I'll show that off for you guys. All right, so that brings us over here to the final case, the Masterverse case. And if you guys already saw my other video, I showed you all of the new Eternia reveals that were in this case the other day, including Man-at-Arms, Mechanic, Triclops, and Snout Spout. The new reveal from the panel is new Eternia Trapjaw. So there he is. Now, they showed some really cool features with this guy in the panel. One of those things is, if you look at his claw here, so the jaw, the red jaw, is actually removable, and then you can remove this part of the claw. If you notice, the claw kind of is shaped like his jaw. So this claw will come off and can replace the red jaw, and it gives him the silver jaw with the little pointy ears to give him more of that mini comics appearance, which is pretty cool. He also comes with a sword that can be held in his hand or can be plugged into his mechanical arm. So he's got an additional arm attachment that we've never really had with Trapjaw before. So really cool. Another awesome addition to the new Eternia line, which honestly is my favorite part of Masterverse at this point. This Snout Spout, come on, that Snout Spout is killer. So there you go. All of the new reveals from San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Stay tuned. I will have that full interview with Josh Graham, the brand manager, as well, and we'll try to get as much information out of him as we can. Thanks for watching, guys.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Follow Pixel Dan on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you can support the channel through Patreon and unlock other exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys with Pixel Dan. See you again.